Ready? I'm ready to dance a little bit because it's cold.
Motherfucker, that's not cold. Come up with a fucking Jersey and hang out with me and the boys there in Jersey for a fucking weekend, you pussy.
It's Robcast Radio. Where else in the world would you want to go? I might been about my day. I might tell a joke. So go get some chocolate cake. Turn off the radio. Please don't swipe us. Please just like us. Do not knock us until you've tried us. Coming at you live from Robcast Radio Station. A porthole directly to your imagination, so turn up the Robcast. Here it goes. I'm Robcast Radio. Tell you a bedtime story, maybe even tuck you in, baby. Here it goes, motherfuckers. Y'all are in trouble today, cause we're locked and we're loaded and we're ready to motherfucking get down and dirty. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Robcast. Woo! Coming at you live, uncut and unready from beautiful Brazoria County. Oh, yeah. Robcast Radio, here's Zombie, and here it goes. I like the music playing here.
I like that. How are all of you little maniacs doing today? Now I can't reach the controls. Oh, fuck it, just kill it. I can't reach the controls, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what have you all got going on today? I was just looking outside, watching our local chief of police try to track down a couple of dog shredding dogs. And I was like, man, I was going to come at you guys with just a rant, with about a 30-minute rant a little while ago. Now I can't even remember what it was, so I'd like to say welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all across the globe and the planet Earth, throughout the galaxy and beyond. Welcome to another beautiful, beautiful winter day. And I can tell you, I woke up this morning to what I thought wasn't Santa Claus, guys. Wasn't Santa Claus, man. I woke up, I look across the street, and I see a pit bull. It looked like it was playing tug of war with another pit bull. A pit bull playing tug of war with another pit bull. We'll get to that in a moment. As you know, we always like to start off your show by saying thank you. Thank you to the Army. Thank you to the Navy. Thank you to the Air Force. And thank you to the Marines for doing what bad motherfuckers do to keep our country free. Thank you very much for your service, ladies and gentlemen, past, present, and future. Hey, back the badge. Support your local police department, peace officers, firefighters, and EMTs. Mad respect today as we are in the holiday season. And when everyone else is trained to run away from danger, something explodes, a gun goes off, somebody goes crazy, something's on fire. Hey man, our instinct is not trained. Our instinct tells us to get the fuck out of there. Y'all's instinct is to go straight into it. You're trained to go beyond everything that but your instincts have told you to do. So for that, firefighters, EMTs, police officers, mad respect. Guys, because when everyone else runs away from danger, you all are trained to run into it. So we give you all respect. And, thank you very much to the firefighters, the police officers, the EMTs, also Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. As you know, we always like to start off your show, ladies and gentlemen, by saying thank you to just a couple of, hey, something like that, man. Just, at least the least thing we can do is just start off the show by saying thank you. A little bit of thank you. It's all right. Now, where was I? Dog eating a dog? Yeah, man, I looked like two pit bulls, right? Or something, man. I've got I have one note that just says dog eat dog. I have a note that says sleep, exercise, meditation, have fun, and laugh. What does that mean? Sleep, exercise, meditation, have fun, and laugh. And what I was going to do is a little exercise. I was going to exercise a little bit before the show, but as you can tell, I think my spirits are in the right spot to go ahead and knock this shit out of that motherfucking park. Not really, guys. It's kind of hard to concentrate because, trying to partake on a slice of chocolate cake, theoretically, chocolate cake is that thing in the intro whenever I say to get yourself a slice of chocolate cake and turn up the radio. In theory, chocolate cake is that one thing in life that you're just gonna splurge on today, and that you're just gonna maybe cheat a little bit. You'll get back to your routine tomorrow. But for me, chocolate cake is that one thing in life, like, heck, man, it might be a donut. Don't let that donut lead into you eating a dozen donuts a day. That's where the problem is, guys. Oh, yeah! We're going to vent about sugar. We're going to vent about what's going on in this world. Are we raising a bunch of fucking pussies? They have a name. They're called snowflakes. Are we raising a bunch of fucking snowflakes? We're going to talk about the war on drugs in the Philippines. Whoop, whoop! And all that and much, much more coming up in just a moment. But for right now, I'm going to I got to freshen up the coffee because I got to have the pipes healthy for the show. Have the pipes healthy for the show. So let me freshen up this fucking coffee real quick, guys. Give me a fresh water. We'll go over our notes, and we're going to rock out with our fucking cock out for about an hour, and we're going to see what the fuck do you think is going on in this world today. And that's right, today's show brought to you by Item 9. Item 9! Everybody needs to pass that shit. Alright, guys, we'll be back in just about, I don't know, to you guys it'll only be a second. I can't believe it's 10 minutes until 10 in the AM, and I'm fucking with you cats. I must need some cheap therapy early, because, yeah, it's 9:50 AM. Ooh, it's a little bit chilly. Maybe that's me just trying to stay warm. I don't know. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to, I believe it's going to be Robcast number 30. I do believe. Alright, I need to calm down a little bit, finish my finish my shake, my chocolate shake this morning. Is it a shake if you make it yourself? I guess I shook it. I shook some milk and protein powder together. Anyway, rock and roll, guys. I'll see if I can bring you guys, maybe I'll have a little audio nugget. We're definitely going to vent about our day. We're going to tell a joke and all of this and much, much more. Okay, guys, so this is what the fuck happens when we just straight up freestyle a Robcast, because we have no idea, unlike any other day. Like I always tell you guys, we're not gonna bring you excuses. We're not gonna make excuses. We're gonna make something happen. But there's so much going on inside my scattered brain today that let me just oh yeah, that's a good one. But we'll start out with this dog eat dog, man. I thought I can't really hear, but I look outside and I see it looks like a pit bull tug of war with another pit bull, playing with another dog, but it's far, far away. We're talking, I'm a few hundred yards away. I'm looking down a quarter-mile track. I'm saying this is, I don't know, guys. It's quite a distance. It's in the back of the neighbor's property also, so there's some trees and stuff in the way, and I see like a pit bull like try to pick something up, and the pit bull try to pick something on the other end of it up, and I couldn't really tell what it was, and so I'm half asleep. It's whatever time the sun came up this morning. I'm looking around and I'm like, okay. I said, I hope that's not two pit bulls over there. With my cat. My cat will run up a tree, though. I'm like, yeah, that's no big deal. That motherfucker can get away. But it's like, as I got up and got moving around, and finally I said, man, I gotta go outside and go see if they're playing with, it looked to me like it's hunting season. It's been hunting season. So like, a rabbit got hit in the street. The cats over here will eat the rabbit, or I'm sure these pit bulls, they're hungry. I don't know what they eat. Okay, to be honest with you, I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe they had drug up a carcass or something from out in the woods from where people were hunting. No telling what they might shoot and leave out there. You're not supposed to do that. And fucking, yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother show for another day. The point is I decide, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go out there and check this shit out, see what the fuck's going on with these dogs. So I walk down the street, and I look over there, and it looked like, yeah, one pit bull on one end of a dog, one pit bull on the other end of a dog, and they were just, like, eating him, like, trying to kill it, playing with it, like a toy. And then luckily right then, a car pulled into that driveway and pulled all the way back to where those dogs were and started honking its horn. And it took him a few honks before these two dogs got up, and they finally, even a minute or two later, they took off. So I still couldn't really tell what had happened. Had they killed another dog? But, yeah, it was kind of a little bit disturbing, because then once I got over there, you could tell that both of the pit bulls had just blood all around their face, all around their mouth, and that they had just been basically just biting the shit out of this other dog, just killing its ass. So I don't know if that dog's dead or what, but the point is that I was kicking off the show right now, and yeah, our chief of police came by, and he stopped at that house. I paused the show in case he wanted to talk, but I don't really have, there's not much I can do. The people that pulled up and honked the other dogs away. And so he went and talked to whoever, and then came and talked to the people their yard that it happened in. But the main thing is these two pit bulls running loose out here in the hood. What do you do? That's what the lady that stopped, the people that stopped over there and blew their horn, slowed down over here. I'm standing here, it looked like I had a damn Glock in my hand. And they're like, I think those dogs are they killed that other dog, or they broke its neck, or whatever. And I'm like, hey, it's not my property. I was just concerned with these pit bulls coming back across my property on their way back home, or whatever. Oh, so what do you do? I said, it's not like I'm going to shoot dogs on somebody else's property. I really have no right, or if that would have been my dog over there, then I probably would have gotten a stick or something and gone over there and smacked those other dogs off of it. But then you get attacked, and then these two pit bulls, they're the little low, mean looking fuckers too. And I've ridden by them on my scooter. I know where their owner is, and they just kind of run around loose outside. So if they've killed another dog, that dog actually, I don't think he's dead. I think he's laying underneath the edge of the lady's house that it happened at. And I think what looked like a dog laying there, it looked like the lady looked at and checked out, and it looked like, anyway, our guy's on it out here. He's pretty on top of his toes, whenever it comes to that stuff. I don't know if he was if our chief was just driving by and saw this happening with these dogs, but it looked like somebody probably called him and said, hey, We need to do something about these dogs, get them chained up or something. And then